and our broadcast team tonight. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And there it is for him.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson outside. Back to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got his second basket.
And if you're the defense, you have to play up on Thompson's shot, which is why he's able to zip the pass to his teammates off the pick and roll.
Cunningham finds Stewart. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
And Green gets it to go.
Draymond is just a master at executing the screen and roll.
Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's Curry outside. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
The Pistons have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Cunningham passes to Duren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Thompson from long range. Duren pulls it in. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Looney finds Green. He gets it in there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Cunningham against Curry. Misses in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Thompson passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. Ivy against Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Curry looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
And he sinks the second. The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Cunningham with it. Now Green defending. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Back to Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Stewart with the screen on Curry. Cunningham for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 9.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Takes it inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
A three. Duran pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Curry, here we go. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Stewart. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And the close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Duran the pass to Cunningham. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside for Curry. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. And he drives in to the wing right side. Thompson outside. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Curry passes to Looney. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Looney. Curry against Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Curry passes to Looney. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Oak. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in the free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. They set the screen. And Curry, here we go. Curry goes in and gets it.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop it.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Driving the lane. Count it.
A high basketball IQ play by Jaden Ivey, calling out the pick and executing it to perfection.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Here's the screen. Pistons keep it alive. Thompson against Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Thompson. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Excellent footwork and handles, getting Cunningham right around the defender.
Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Ah, Steph, perfection from the arc.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Passes to Duran. Ivy on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here is Curry. Takes a three. Unable to get that one.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Monte Morris is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Sharch with the screen for Paul. Sharch just screen on Morris. Back to Sharch. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Bagley sets a screen for Burks. Driving inside. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Inside. Out to Payton. Back to Kuminga. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Burks. Now a timeout called by Detroit. quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Sharge, a screen on Morris. Paul dishes to Sharge. Bucket is good. Sharge has got 4 points this quarter.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Sharge, a screen on Morris. Sharge outside. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharge has got 7 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Bagley sets a screen for Burks to the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bagley. Bagley's got his second basket. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And it's all evened up. He has 7.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
Burks' shot is good.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Sharge, a screen on Morris. Paul passes to Sharge. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. Burks against Payton. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 1:19 left in the third. Paul against Morris. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Morris. Burks sets a screen for Morris. The pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Bagley with a screen on Paul. There's the drive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bagley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Kuminga. To the inside. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Paul. And Wiseman sends it back. One-on-one here. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Pistons on top, up by 5. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Cunningham looking it over, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson, outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Now Burks. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
Curry against Cunningham. They set the pick. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. The shot by Thompson, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Curry with the 3, and the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warriors trail by 5. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Over in the corner, Looney. Lock at 6. Shoots over Duran. Bank shot, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Curry against Cunningham. To the paint, here's Stewart. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Pass to Burks. Beyond the arc. Detroit, no good that time either.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
2 minutes. Out of bounds, Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 3. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. That ties it up. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Burks a screen on Curry. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Thompson dishes to Green. take the lead. And another three for Golden State.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Cunningham for three. The long distance three is buried. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Pistons. Curry against Cunningham. Green with a screen for Thompson. Over in the corner, Looney. Curry against Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Duran. Ivey against Thompson. Here's Duran. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Thompson inside the line. Oh, missed it. And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. The kick out to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now, here's Cunningham. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Curry passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Cunningham for three. Another three for Detroit.
The guy has ice in his veins. I love watching Cade step up in a big way.
Curry to the rim. And he makes that one. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. The dish now to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Detroit making a switch. Bagley's checked in. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 1-point game. It's Cunningham with the drive. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. Cade can take over games.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And you know they'll think twice about fouling him beyond the arc next time. Don't give him the freebies at the line. Make him knock down the deep.
Cunningham kicks to Ivey. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
Defensively, you have to honor Ivey as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Cunningham. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 27 points.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Kicks it to Wiggins. Ivy against Thompson. And the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Alec Burks checked in for Cade Cunningham. They double him with Green. Burks finds Bagley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Burks with it. Pass to Duran. Burks looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duran, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
A big-time play from Burks. The veteran experience paying dividends in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 8 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Inside, Burks with the steal. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Warriors. What's your take?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Here's Curry with the 3. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably.
Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famer, and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's Holiday with a drive. Porzingis finds Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Three-pointer. Burke's no good. The 3. Rebound Detroit. First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. Now Holiday. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock, just trusts in his ability to make shots.
Duren, the screen. Cunningham passes to Duren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Porzingis, first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Duren.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
White against Burks. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Brown off the drive. Holiday surveying the floor. Driving inside. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 5 points.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tatum with a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics another three.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Outside Burks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Outside Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Tatum.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
Cunningham, a screen on White. Cunningham outside. Back to Burks. Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tatum with a screen. Holiday from long range. And it's Bagley with a rebound. The Pistons leading. Burks passes to Durant. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. White against Burks. Outside Holiday. For 3, Porzingis. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So the Celtics 5 right now. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
What a finish from Porzingis.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Cunningham passes to Burks to the inside. White against Bagley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cunningham with the ball. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Thompson. And he drives in. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. Here's White. Misses off the right iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Burks gets it to go.
Now, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Outside White. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis puts it on the deck. Thompson pulls it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's good for two.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Timeout called. The Celtics and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Brown against Thompson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis to end the run. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Duren with the bucket.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Holiday finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
On the wing, Burks. 1:05 left in the second. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Cunningham against Holiday. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brown for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Works for 3. Boston with a rebound. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, one of the stories here, Alec Burks getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Thompson. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Burks in at shooting guard. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Brown against Thompson. Right side Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist from Morris. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. That shot missing. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Stewart into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Cornette sets a screen. Back to Pritchard. And there's the drive. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Morris with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Back to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Morris. Horford outside. Cornette at the post, guarded by Wiseman. Horford against Stewart. Horford passes to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. A nice shot by Morris.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Horford, a screen on Ivy. Back to Pritchard. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Morris. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hauser passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morris. Pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. Screen by Horford. Hauser can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday passes to White. Porzingis sets a screen to get back on track. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Outside Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
for three, Porzingis. And the Celtics another three.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Stewart, a screen on Holiday. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Tatum with a screen. White for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They're feeling great. A 21. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Burks against White. Down low. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Driving in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
Here's Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Pass to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Stolen by Burks. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Well, Burks showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. White finds Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Cunningham. Puts up a 3. And Drew Holiday gets a 3.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Bagley, a screen on Holiday. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Tatum with a screen. Pass to Brown. To the wing, right side. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Brown, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Burks for 3. Nails it from 3.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
Porzingis up top. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Into the lane. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Cunningham. Can't connect from short range. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Burks. White drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Cunningham, a screen on White. Burks passes to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Here's Duren. The three from Thompson. And the Pistons, another three!
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
They set the pick. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The drive by Brown. Over to the wing. For three, Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Duren the screen. There's Cunningham with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. White, wide open, he fired. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Looney. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Out to Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to White. And Curry pulls it down.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Going inside, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Tatum with a screen on Curry. Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Wiggins passes to Looney. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Outside, Porzingis fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Taken away by Holiday. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Porzingis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Here's White. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. White's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The kick out to Holiday. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins passes to Looney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Maybe didn't see this one coming, but Looney right now effective on the offensive end.
Timeout called the Celtics. Celtics trail by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest and may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
The kick out to Tatum for the 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Passes it to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wiggins against Brown. Out to White from past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 6 in the quarter.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the paint, and Green slams it in.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll, and guys can't keep up with him.
Tatum up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
6 to shoot, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute left to play in the first half.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Curry on the move. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Looney. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 9. Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Curry with it. To the middle. Looney with the bucket. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Pritchard. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Pass to Mikhailuk. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 9. And good that time.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. And Moody pulls it down. It's stolen. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Paul outside from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Mikhailuk. And they get it back. Horford, good.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
And slam dunk by Sharp.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. There's the screen. Rocket 6. It's stolen by Sharks. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Really nice read from Sharich that time to get the steal.
Poked away. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hauser the pass to Mikhailuk. He kicks it to Horford. Buries it from three-point range. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Sharp has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cornet passes to Hauser. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Horford with it. Kuminga on him. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Moody. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 8. Down low. Mikhailuk. Yep, it counts. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Paul left side. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Sharch on the assist by Paul. Sharch has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, Sharich on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Horford kicks to Cornet. Out to the right wing. Right side Horford. It's stolen by Sharks. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga pulls it down.
And Sharich, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And the basket by Horford.
3 points.
Warriors leading by 7. Paul looking around. Here's Sharch. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Pritchard passes to Hauser. And Cornet gets it to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pulls it up. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought
The previous play
the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know something.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Celtics trail by 10. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Holiday with it. Picked up by Thompson. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's White missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
White against Thompson. And White kicks to Porzingis. White the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
It's Brown with the drive. Hits it from 3-point range.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. To the inside. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. White looking around. Right wing. Porzingis passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
On the wing, Green. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Down low, taken away by Holiday.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Stripped away. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No good with the layup. Green up on top. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Tatum against Green. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And Porzingis, here we go, and the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Thompson against White. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Second personal foul. Team scored.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
White against Thompson. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. Eight seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown. And thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Everybody, to another presentation of the One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duran. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Burks in at the 2-guard spot. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Curry passes to Green. Misses in close. Cunningham outside. Duran the screen. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Curry against Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Burks. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Off target from outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Left side, Curry. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Burks, a screen on Curry. On the wing, Burks. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Looney, the screen. To the middle. Oh, ripped away. 3-on-3. Bagley, a screen on Wiggins. Out to Bagley. Duran, the pass to Bagley. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Looney, a screen on Cunningham. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Duran. And that one is hammered home.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. Curry finds Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Burks. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Bagley, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Green, the pass to Looney. Wiggins with it, defended by Burks. Out to Thompson. The three. Another three for Golden State.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Outside Bagley. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 4-point game. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Curry passes to Green. Here's Duran. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Thompson passes to Burks. Outside Bagley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Green, and here's Curry. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Green. Now Looney on the wing. Curry. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Here's Bagley. And a miss there off the inbound. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duran. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Hits the trifecta.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
That puts them in the lead. Cunningham's got 6.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Curry against Cunningham. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Back to Duran. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Looney, a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. Nice move. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Burks, a screen on Curry. Outside Burks. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Looney, a screen on Cunningham. Thompson right side. Now here's Looney. Green finds Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All alone. Cunningham finishing the break.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Green, a screen. Pass to Looney. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 1:46 left in the half. Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Duren for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham against Curry. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Burks passes to Bagley. Looney with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Back to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Burks. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Duren, the screen. Here's Burks. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Curry, a screen on Burks. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Bagley, a screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors leading. They've got Gary Payton II. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody, and it's Paul in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Payton finds Paul. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Saric's shot is off. And the Pistons shooting is around 55% so far. Morris, left side. Back to Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Wiseman, a screen on Kuminga. Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. It's hauled in by Saric.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Paul looking over the floor. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Bogdanovich against Kuminga. Basket's good.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Saric with it, now guarded by Harris. Kuminga with a screen on Morris. Here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post. Paul's got his first basket.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Ivy passes to Wiseman, and for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Count it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Paul. Pass to Saric. Launches it. And the Warriors with another three.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiseman with it. Oh, look at Wiseman throwing his weight around.
And how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
The drive by Paul. Nice move. Takes a three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ivy passes to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And that one drops. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, bullying his way in. Bogdanovich showing the strength.
Kuminga with a screen on Ivy. Payton passes to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harris, a screen on Paul. Harris outside. A minute 9 left in the third quarter.
He's known as a high percentage shooter, but Joe Harris is a workhorse everywhere on the floor. He's a high effort guy who gives you all he can out there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And Harris drops them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Curry, pass to Looney. Morris against Curry. Looney the screen. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Green. And here's Curry. Green, a screen. Down low. Green gets up and powers it down.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Harris outside, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Substitution on the board.
And so it's Golden State with it. Looney, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Curry. There's the drive. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Here's Burks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Kate Cunningham, Thompson out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duran, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Bagley passes to Cunningham. Bagley a screen on Green. There's Cunningham with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Kate gets going. Pass to Duran. Over Looney. Duran, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Wiggins finds Looney. Back to Wiggins. Now Thompson, defended by Burks. 6 to shoot. Thompson goes up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And after all the injuries, he still's got a quick step.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Burks a screen on Curry. Outside Burks to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Curry against Cunningham. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Here's Burks. Looney with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And Looney with the slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. Outside for Green. Curry with it, picked up by Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Looney, rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Bagley. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Who can forget Clay?
Inside, stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Misses the one-handed jam. The Pistons trailing. Duran in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. Thompson passes to Duran. And the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Looney. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. He connects.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Cunningham against Curry. It's Cunningham with a drive. Duran the screen. Burks passes to Duran. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Burks for three. No good from three-point range. Pass to Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by three. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
Good on the first, and that brings him within two here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Detroit calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot three, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-one foul.
And he cans that one.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
Welcome to the NBA on '2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Thompson. Bagley is out there with Durham. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Good on the three-point shot.
The reflexes on more. Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easier.
Here's Holiday.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first two seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better. Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And there's the pass to Burks. Inside. Shots good by Duran.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum finds Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
And here are the Pistons. 4-point game. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Woo! Hey, Cunningham. That's nasty.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown against Thompson. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Cunningham for three. And another three for Detroit.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And they're pushing it up. Cunningham looking it over. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Burks against White. The kick out to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's White, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Here's Durham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 10. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bagley with a screen on Holiday. Cunningham kicks to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Duran.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Porzingis. To halt the run. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. Good D by Holiday.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Pistons on top. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Burks a screen on Holiday. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
White goes in. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Outside for Bagley. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes it to Burks. Here's Durant. Cunningham outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 14. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Cunningham kicks to Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Burks has got 5 points so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Up again, and Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Cunningham against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. Burks the pass to Durant. Holiday with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Tatum, an assassin. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
They swipe it. Out to Thompson. Back to Bagley. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Burks in the corner. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Pistons lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, let's hear it for Red
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kate Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Cornette. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Morris, no good. Celtics trail by 14. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Bringing energy, Isaiah Stewart gives you full effort on the defensive end.
He kicks to Ivy. Back to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now the pass to Ivy. It's good. Ivy's got his first basket of the night.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Over to the wing. Horford with the screen on Morris. Pass to Cornette. Shot clock at 5. Mikhailuk. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 16. On the wing, Morris. Here's Wiseman. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Shoots the 3. Here's Hauser. Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Ivy. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Mikhailuk. Good on the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Horford with the screen on Morris. The pass to Cornette. With the teardrop, the shot, no good. Pistons leading by 17. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Here's Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Morris kicks to Ivy. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 18. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And stolen by Ivy. Now Wiseman. Stewart passes to Ivy. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. And the wide open shot from Morris hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
They set the pick. Launches from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Pistons leading by 18.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the middle, Stewart with the steal. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons ahead. They lead by 8. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Ivy is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Porzingis with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Went to rise up and swat that one away.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And Duran slams it in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Passes to Duran. Tatum against Bagley. Pass to Duran. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So we can't get either to fall. Cunningham for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
This is why Cade Cunningham was selected number 1. Such a special talent.
Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for Porzingis.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
White, wide open, he fires. And Tatum stays with it.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Burks a screen on Holiday. The pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Tips it up, and Bagley able to finish. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Pass to Burks. Thompson in the corner. Traps in the tray.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Burks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 18. Here's White. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson in the corner. Out to the right wing. Duran the pass to Burks. Outside, Bagley. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Cade Cunningham.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Holiday against Cunningham. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Crosses over. Thompson with the rebound. So it's the Pistons now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Works for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
To stop the run, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Cunningham, a screen on White. Works for 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Puts up a deep 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the...
too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Wiggins. The Celtics making their last shot. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick and roll play.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And the layup is good. Looney's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Curry throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Brown.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry against Holiday. Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen on Holiday. Back to Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes, has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Holiday against Curry. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Brown scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Curry with a steal. Looney passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Holiday against Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Wiggins against Brown. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And stolen by Porzingis. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were gonna settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the floor. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
To the inside, Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
It's White with the drive. Outside Porzingis. Left side, Brown. No good with the triple. The Warriors leading. Inside, here's Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Green. Down low. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. And Holiday powers it home.
Now the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
Green with a screen on Holiday. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry surveys to the paint. Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
White with it. Still no points. On the wing, Holiday. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Looney. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. Porzingis finds Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. minute 42 left in the first half of this game. And there it is for him.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Yep, that one's good.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Looney, and here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. To the inside. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
Holiday against Curry. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by White.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Curry, a screen on White. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And his Curry for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Tatum passes to White. 4-3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Inside, Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Left side, Kuminga. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's a screen by Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Holiday up top. On the wing, Tatum for the lead. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. So Boston ends up going with a new group. We got a piece of it. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Paul passes to Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Cornet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Kuminga. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Saric throws it down.
Yeah, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Horford, a screen on Paul. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Hauser. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Saric, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love seeing this, guys. When Saric is attacking those openings, he is such a dangerous offensive threat.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Sam Hauser.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely to the paint. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Cornet sets a screen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
And Boston calls time here.
Timeout. Attention fans.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on
the Warriors trailing. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Holiday. And stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Holiday against Curry. Wiggins from long range. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Thompson. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 6.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 9 points in the game.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They're up by 10. And Fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Looney, a screen on Holiday. Inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
White with it. Now Thompson defending. Tatum, a screen on Thompson. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Curry against Porzingis. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Brown passes to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Brown driving to the basket.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. It's stolen by Tatum, and they're pushing it up. It's tipped. Pass to Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. And Looney with the slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Outside Curry. And Looney with the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. Another shot. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Looney, a screen on Holiday to the inside. And Looney with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. And the jam by Brown.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Inside, here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. It's White with a drive.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White, too quick off the drive.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside White. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the basket by Holiday.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And so it's Boston with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce,